11-year-old Grace Chandy usually has one thing on her mind.
One more.
I listen to NBA radio in the car with my dad. I actually always wanted to play in the WNBA.
But last year, Grace had to put those basketball dreams on hold. She experienced extreme back pain and fell while at home. That led to her needing back surgery and many months of recovery, during which she had to use a wheelchair.
Once Grace got in a wheelchair, she kind of didn't want to really go to the park, go out to eat or anything because people would stare, and kids sometimes would say things, or it just felt very uncomfortable for her, and that was really hard.
Grace received surgery at TIRR Memorial Herman in Houston, and there she received something else, the opportunity to get back on the court. The hospital has an adaptive sports program, and Grace was invited to watch the Hot Wheels, a team of kids her age playing her favorite sport in wheelchairs.
I wanted to cry, when I first walked into that gym and I'm seeing all these kids in wheelchairs playing basketball. It was amazing too to just see these kids are in wheelchairs and it's not like their life is over. It's not like they're depressed or, they were just so vibrant.
Grace said it looked intense, but she decided to sign up for the team. Despite being new to using a wheelchair, she got the hang of it quickly. And at a recent tournament in Dallas, she scored 2 points.
It was actually very exciting because that was my first point ever for in a game.
At a time when she thought her dreams were dashed, Grace got to play basketball again.
My favorite part is probably just that I get to play the sport that I love. Even if I'm in a wheelchair, it's still fun.
After she came home the first day, my husband was saying, I see that old Grace again. I see her happy. We haven't seen that in a long time.
After recovering from her back surgery, another part of the old Grace came back, and she walked out of TIRR on her own. Fortunately, she still gets to stay on the Hot Wheels team. In terms of gains, there's nothing but net.